Iridians would have left nothing to chance. Perhaps they left us a final message. I suspect this has something to do with the analyzer you picked up from the vault. See what happens if you use it.
This writing is familiar, but I cannot understand.
See you on the other side of the war.
Wow.
Crimson Raiders to the bridge.
Hey, one of the two. So Necrodefeo's real? I thought it was just a myth.
So did I. Typhon de Leon disappeared on his expedition to the Iridian homeworld decades ago. It seems he found it after all.
Tyreen said the destroyer would be free soon. It'll rip the planet apart from the inside. If Typhon de Leon knows how to save Pandora, we have to find him. Never thought I'd say this, killer, but set a course for Necrodefeo.
Okay, this might get weird, you guys. Hold on tight.
How's it going?
Holy crap.
Necrodefeo.
So this is the Iridian homeworld. After all this time. No sense waiting around. Get down there, Vault Hunter. Find Typhon de Leon.
Drop pod's all set. You be careful down there.
My favorite customer. Said no one. Ever.
You did right by Maya and killed that bastard.
Troy, but this ain't the end of the adventure, amigo. I know I haven't always spoken kindly of Pandora, but it's still my home, and we gotta save it.
I admit, aesthetics are indeed important.
Ready for anything.
Vault Hunter, we're tracking Typhon de Leon's echo frequency and sending the coordinates to you.
This is all quite overwhelming. First, Pandora was a vault the entire time. Now we've located the Iridian homeworld. You're about to meet Typhon de Leon in the flesh. If you'll excuse me, I must take a power nap in my Saurian.
Malawan is on the planet. Her corpse is rot.
How would Malawan have known about Necrotafeo? Stay sharp, killer.
Too many to count! My potential is unleashed! For a pathetic creature.
Looks like the local fauna didn't appreciate Malawan setting up camp. Clear him out, killer. We have to find a Leon.
The bloodshed, the chaos!
Hey, VH. Looks like Malawan tried to set up a catch ride before they got A. You might be able to reroute power from that force field. Woo! A catch a ride on the legendary planet of Necrotafeo. How about that? Now you can ride to Mr. De Leon in style. I'll give you a whole seat, but all you're gonna need.
And I wake, viscous and refreshed. You know, Typhon de Leon was the reason I became an Iridian researcher. If anyone knows how to save the universe, it's him. Somehow the Calypsos knew about the destroyer being imprisoned inside Pandora. That was their goal all along. Should Tyreen leech the destroyer? Well, you are what you eat.
Vault Hunter, over here. I'm ecstatic to see you. Typhon de Leon is waiting for you. Please, enter. I am Grouse, primary steward to Typhon de Leon. Because my counterpart is inferior in every way, de Leon has charged me with greeting you. So, greetings.
Must you be so dour? Honestly.
Hey, Vault Hunter. I'm Sparrow. Typhon asked me to show you around.
Sparrow, what the hell? Typhon says the universe is in danger. We don't have time for a tour.
Go to hell, Grouse. Tour time! FYI,
What took you so long, Vault Hunt?
Whatever. You're irrelevant to my ass.
Master hates you, Sparrow. He'd scrap you in a heartbeat. Next time his toilet breaks,
The vital function, I'd be honored.
That gun must be mine.
Well, it runs on iridium, so if you got some, I'm always happy to make you a gun or two. But right now, I gotta show you something. This way. Hey, bots, I'm taking the Vault Hunter to the machine. Don't let anyone inside, Maliwan or otherwise.
Now's our chance to prove our worth.
won't matter. It's the end of the universe.
This laser whip's been handy. Helps me keep up in my sundown years. Plus, whips are great. Lasers, too. By now, you've figured out Pandora's a planet-sized vault. Iridians called it the Great Vault or something. A long time ago, they crammed an interdimensional monstrosity in there called the Destroyer. Wasn't easy, but they did it. The Iridians sacrificed their whole civilization to lock that thing away. But they were smart, those aliens. The Iridians had a backup plan, just in case someone was mashuga enough to release the Destroyer. If that happens, well, they named it the Destroyer
For a reason. Maliwan set up a buttload of bases between us and the Vault. This is exactly why I tried to keep Necro the Fail secret in the first place. But I guess that bird's out of its cage. You gotta get the last key. I hid it near the Vault. There's a bridge that leads to the Vault side. Head there, and good luck with Maliwan. Time. I'll bet when you saw me, you said to yourself, that's the first Vault Hunter? This guy? Ha! People have been underestimating me my whole life. But like I always say, heroes come in all shapes and sizes. Anyway, keep heading towards the bridge. I'm gonna check in with your people and let them know what's up.
Hey, just got a rambling message from Typhon de Leon. Something about a machine and another vault key. Seems to like you. Do us proud, killer.
I've been waiting for this a long time, Vault Hunter. This is General Daniel Trott. You're the feckless SOB who killed my little brother Samuel on Athenas. Well, Tyrene Calypso said you'd show up sooner or later. I taught Sammy how to fight. You taught him how to die. Now I'm gonna teach you how to die. This is clear. Trott!
Another of the Trant clan. This one must be the Alpha. Hunt takes all! Another bald silent.
you square up against my elites.
Ha! Back in my day, the thugs would shut down a force field instead of jumping over it. Looks like you'll have to take out the generator on the other side. You ain't getting through that force field unless you take out the generator on the other side. Like I always say, when you're in mud, find some higher ground. There you go. Now blast that generator, Vault Hunter. All right. The bridge to Vault side is just ahead.
Suck on my big brother son's balls, Vault Hunter, to run!
He destroyed the bridge. What a schmendrick. Don't worry, there's another way to Vault side, but it ain't gonna be easy. It's nice to have some company for a change. Haven't had anyone human to talk to for years. See, I crash landed decades ago. I've been marooned here ever since. I had to get real creative to survive here. Want to hear my secret? Get this. I'm really smart. I always say smart's good. Small's good too. You can fit in places. And ugly's the best. People don't want to look at you. Perfect for sneaking. And I do my share of sneaking. Since Malawan showed up, I've been nabbing tech and listening in on their echoes. Great products, but piss poor security. If you're smart.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Bone says Pandora's shaking like an ice skag with fever dreams. No word from Tyrene, but we got your back, which is my preferred view of you, as you know.
So, Typhon, may I call you Typhon? Is there a Mrs. DeLeon?
Yeah, later. She died, though.
I am so sorry for your loss. Yes. Vault Hunter, if you get the chance, please get Typhon DeLeon's autograph for me. And hair for research purposes.
Cut! We've received word that the Vault Thieves have discovered the location of the long-lost Iridian homeworld of Necrotopia. This thanks to the original Vault Thief himself, Typhon DeLeon. But it matters not, for we are here, awaiting the opening of the Great Vault, as promised by the God Queen herself.
Didn't you? You know you want some, but who has time to wait around and watch the skin you just peeled off your heretics die? For a limited time only, head on down to Skinny Sam's Sandal Warehouse.
The Great Vault. Brothers and sisters, the Great Vault is opening! We hail the mighty sacrifice of our God King Roy, who laid down his life for you! Yes, you, brothers and sisters! Our vengeance on the Vault Thieves and trespass will be swift and harsh!
Time to put my boot on the neck of the COV propaganda operation. Let's get Crimson Radio on the air.
Don't tune into those Calypso's echo casts. They don't need the views.
Don't use your dumb old
Can't run, Vault Hunter. Well, you can, but I'll find you. And my ship, to be clear, it's got great vantage. Its vantage is my greatest advantage.
Death! Do you see me? A meager life, a fitting. Outrun, outlast. I send you all to death!
Your journey ends here,
dead. Also, I wonder how I would process this soft serve.
That path will lead straight to the vault. That's where I hit the key. Don't worry, I'll stand guard outside the machine and keep the other keys safe. Now get your heroic keystone moving. We got a universe to save. You made it! Now, there's a big-ass Iridian temple up ahead. That's your ticket to the vault.
You there. How are you last dressed?
Typhon, how did you even find Necrodefeo?
Yeah, Maya always said it was just a story.
Ha! So did everyone, except my wife Leda. She figured it out. After we got married on Pandora, we left to find Necrodefeo for our honeymoon. Well, we ended up crash landing. See, I put the ship on autopilot while we got busy. That's on me. And so was she. Anywho, the ship was kaput, Comlink was kaput, but we didn't care. We were in love. Later, she was whip smart. And smart with the whip. Boy, did that come in handy on our honeymoon. After we opened the vault, that's when the real action began. Skag on skag, key and hook, the double Calvin. 9 months later, well, there's only one thing in life that happens 9 months later.
Run! Run, you weakling! Whence you came. You there. How are your last breaths going?
For a while, we were one happy family. Then later, she died. And I had to raise the kids alone. I thought opening a vault would be the hardest thing I'd ever do. Was I wrong?
Wait, you've got kids, Typhon?
Yeah, 2. The boy, he got sick all the time. And my daughter talked circles around me. The only time they sat still was to hear about my adventures. Killing monsters, opening vaults, being a hero. They couldn't get enough. I filled their heads with all sorts of stories. Even told them about the Great Vault. That was a mistake. A story can be a dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
One takes all!
The temple's just up ahead. The Malawan must want that vault bad.
elevator you can take up to the vault. I know how it works. Yep, there's your problem. Elevator's missing 2 crystals. Everything runs on crystals around here. Ooh, looks like one's over there. Go ahead and put it in the statue's hands, like an offering. Nice. Wonder where that other crystal is, though.
Attention High Command! I have located the final crystal! General Tron, do you copy? Should I proceed to the floor? Ah, crap! It's a Vault Hunter!
The other crystal? Offer it to that statue.
Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
Huh, still not working. Right, you gotta align the statues. Looks like Mallowan rigged up some sort of device to turn them. Just take that elevator straight to the vault. It's been a long time since anyone's been in there. Oh, almost forgot. Me and Leda, we made it on the elevator too. Right where you're standing.
So, you made it to Necrotafeo. Slow clap, cause you slept. Always playing catch-up, aren't ya? All that's left on that planet is dust and demons. Trust me.
Hurry, Vault Hunter. The key's just up ahead. Vault Hunter, the Guardians know you're here. Fight them off. We'll talk after.
Ready to pounce. This is my purpose. I have no blood, so I'm taking yours. You there, how are your last breaths? Taking the plunge.
Get rid of those Guardians, Vault Hunter. Then we can grab the key.
I reached the vault, Typhon, but the key is missing.
Think I'd just leave the key lying around? I hid it. There's a weird-looking Iridian device over there. Activate it, and I'll join you. And then, we'll have our talk.
Hate those things. Ah! Me and Leda beat that vault monster together. Let's go pay her a visit. Come on, Vault Hunter. Not for now.
Typhon, we should discuss Troy.
Yeah, listen. I know what's been going on out there. Troy and Tyrene, my kids, well, they became monsters. No other way to say it. And you're a Vault Hunter. You kill monsters. Simple as that. Look, I'm not saying I'm glad my boy's dead, but at least he can't hurt people no more.
Typhon, why didn't you tell us the Calypsos were your children?
I wanted to, and I should have, but I couldn't find the words. How my kids ended up, that's on me. And I might have doomed the whole universe, but I can't let that be how my story ends. After their mother died, I was so scared I'd lose them too.
So I kept them here. I thought they'd be happy.
But they kept staring up at that sky, full of stars they'd never reach. To me, this planet was enough.
The reward at the end of my hunt. To them, it was just a cage.
The key. It's with her. She watches over it. Not in her grave, Vault Hunter! The headstone! Gah! Guess I could have been clearer. I got it. Okay. Whew. That's done. Take the key. When me and Leda first saw Troy and Tyrene's tattoos, we knew we had to protect them. Sirens! Whew. The rarest thing in the universe,
And there were 2 of them right in our arms.
The only way to keep them safe
Was to stay here forever. But that didn't work out so well. I might have been a first-rate adventurer, but I was a third-rate pops. If you don't raise your kids right, what kind of hero are you? Listen, what comes next, it ain't gonna be easy. We got 1 shot, but I gotta fix this for later.
Boy, this brings me back. Been avoiding this place a long time. So, me and Leda, we sort of already looted the place. But I got something for you. Okay, go on. Get your reward. You earned it. Just joshing you. Here, have this. Give it a go, Vault Hunter. Never been inside the machine, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna need all the firepower we can get our hands on. You check in with your people, I'll head to the machine. And hey, from one Vault Hunter to another, thanks. I just hope we still have time to fix things.
In order to access... the Iridian machine, I'll need to... charge that key. Bring it up to Sanctuary.
I had a body, you can bet your ass I'd be a vault hunter too. You know Balex is a natural-born hunter, baby.
Good to see you.
Hey, what do you say we find a Hyperion constructor and get me out of this gun, huh? But I'll give you...
Yo, Lilith! The Vault Hunter's back!
Vault Hunter, did you bring me that lock of Typhon's hair? Right, yes. Inappropriate timing. End of the universe and all. Just put it in my lab.
Good job getting that key, Killer. Give it to Tannis so she can charge it.
Ava, would you like to join me?
How does it work?
It's a feeling. Here.
Oh, gross. Do you taste olives?
Huh. I always thought fried pickles.
It worked. Here, Vault Hunter, all yours.
The machine has already worked once before, sealing the destroyer away inside Pandora millennia ago. If Tyreen leeches it, she may finally become a so-called god. Then again, what is a god but the most powerful being in the universe? Either this works, or we are all obliterated. You should go down there, Tannis. I don't know who else could get this thing working.
Really?
And work side by side with Typhon de Leon? If I must, Lilith, if I must.
You got this, Tannis. And I am totally not gonna snoop around your lab for Iridian stuff while you're gone.
That's a relief. Get geared up, Vault Hunter. Then meet Typhon at the machine. Before it's too late.
Self-destruct to kill his foes any time. I hear you. Just make with the killing soon, huh?
Vault Hunter! Time to see what this machine can do! Go ahead, put in the last vault key.
Oh my.
Well, let's get to it. We got a universe to save.
I see. Now those
Connections between the vaults make sense. The vaults on Promethea and Eden 6 must be the power source.
A dream come true. We must focus. The first step is to locate the machine's control console.
What wonders await us here?
Them Iridians never did anything small, did they? So I guess you do need a planet-sized machine to seal up an entire planet.
Come on back to Nexus.
I will have to look into this Leda Calypso. Her name is familiar. I might have...
Hey, you're glowing!
Oh, you're too kind.
No, seriously!
Fascinating. Perhaps Sirens had some hand in constructing this machine.
You know what? You remind me of Leda.
Catch me, Vault Hunter. I swoon. If only I had a decade to study this machine. Its design is mind-gasmingly complex, but I do believe its primary operation to be fairly straightforward. To start, I require the Pandora Vault Key. Interesting. Now it seems we must offer the remaining keys to the Guardian Set. the machine will draw power from the vaults on those planets. Pandora. To the other statues, Vault Hunter. Quickly now.
This way. Next up, Promethea. Good thing I never told my daughter about this place. But stay sharp. If I know the Iridians, there's sure to be some Guardians around here. Guardians! Let's take them out together!
Invincible!
One of the statues your scientist was talking about. Give it the key, like an offering.
The Promethea Vault has been activated.
This way, Vault Hunter. Next up, Eden 6. Paradise my hairy ass, but it does have its charms. Went skinny dipping in a Saurian tar pit once. I was hairless for a month. to reveal the steps. Guess it means use that switch. Whoa, quite a schlep. Guess the Meridians don't mind a little exercise, huh? Good thing I've got the whip. See up top. This way, come on!
Cool trick, huh, Dad? Say hello to my new family.
Come on, she knows we're here!
There's blood everywhere.
Helmet!
Badass, you will know fear.
Holy baloney! Would you look at that? This way! Come on! Go on, give it the key, like the last one.
The machine nearly has enough power to seal Pandora. Keep going.
Last one, Vault Hunter. This way. Stay sharp. This way. Come on!
Crashing down!
You're not gonna stop me from getting to the destroyer.
Irene, you don't know what you're doing, Starlight. The destroyer's called that for a reason. It literally eats stars.
Not if I eat it first.
The chaos!
Solitude is no virtue. Huh. Guess they mean to use both switches together. Old school classic. Right. End of the world. I'll focus. Not bad.
The decorative fan statue's close. We gotta hurry.
You're already dead. You know that, right? I was not ready to meet death.
Statue. Oh boy. Once you offer the key, better hold on to your keister.
All of the connections to the vault are activated. Return to me, fair Typhon. Vault Hunter, you may come too. Lilith, you might want to come down and see this. We're on our way.
This is my purpose.
Tannis, is it working?
Tannis!
The vaults are all connected, but it hasn't activated yet. Pandora is still opening.
Maybe it needs a siren's touch.
Then touch it I shall. As the nihilist said on his deathbed, here goes nothing. I understand now.
Holy baloney! Would you look at that?
Tannis, you alright?
Yes! So much power! And I am the conduit!
Pandora's closing!
All right! It's working!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that.
COV incoming! Ava, keep them off Tannis!
On it.
This is it. You know what to do, Killer.
I'm with you, Vault Hunter!
End of the road, superfan! For you, anyway. Detroit members kids, we stare up at the night sky and dream of becoming stars. Brightest in the galaxy, Trail would say.
Starlight!
Don't do this!
So we left this place behind. Went to Pandora to become Vault Hunters ourselves. We'd open the vault of vaults and become the biggest stars in the galaxy.
Irene, listen to me. This won't end the way you think it will. Trust me.
They seem so small now, our dreams. Not befitting a god. Now I'm gonna devour every last star in the universe, one by one. Until nothing shines but me.
Almost. It's gone. Pandora's gonna be ripped apart. If Tyreen leaches the Destroyer, that'll be the least of our problems. We have to stop her. Typhon bought us our lives, but we're running... out of last chances.
Lilith, I may have a shortcut to where Tyreen went. This machine works across interstellar distances. Must be a way... Yes, I can use the connection to Pandora to form a portal.
Killer, we'd be dead 1,000 times over if it wasn't for you. I've been telling myself I still belonged on the front lines, but a leader needs to know when to stand aside and let a soldier do their job. This is your fight.
It worked! It seems I can add time.
We're counting on you, Killer. The destroyer is ripping the planet apart. You have to stop Tyreen. Pandora's always been a hellhole. It's our hellhole, damn it. Even if Tyreen is stopped, Elpis is far too close to Pandora. The Great Vault will continue to open. Let's worry about that when Tyreen is dead. One apocalypse at a time.
We're in orbit, VH. I got eyes on your fine ass from Sanctuary. Pandora's tearing itself a new one, but I ain't letting you fight that mega devil bitch alone.
Finally.
This is it, Killer. Show her that gods can bleed. She's down. Climb on her back.
just self-destruct and kill us both anytime, right?
You did it, killer. She's gone. Oh, would you look at that?
Go on. Vault's all yours.
Someone's gonna die.
This time. She's not gonna come back, is she?
Well, she died and turned to ash, so I'm gonna give it a hard maybe.
You got your powers back. Feels good, right?
I spent so long without them, I'd almost gotten used to it. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good. Over. Not entirely. Great Vault is still opening. Elpis is tearing Pandora apart.
How do we stop it?
Very simple. We can't. Not unless you know a way to remove the moon from the sky. Run towards the fire. Sanctuary's yours, Ava. Be ready. What does Lilith think she's doing?
Closing the Great Vault. She's saving Pandora.
That could kill her!
She knows.
she's gone.
Not entirely. She's lighting the way. We should go back up to Sanctuary. See if there's anything she left us.
I assume you mean anything valuable to pilfer, but yes, let us investigate. We're in Lilith's quarters, Vault Hunter. Please bring me the vault key you retrieved from Tyreen.
Recruit, you did it! You followed my instructions exactly and saved Pandora! All right, Ava wants to talk to you. She's in Lilith's room.
Guess I was hoping Lilith would be here waiting for us. She's just... gone. Maya, she used to tell me stories about Lilith, when the two of them were fighting side by side. I miss them both.
Lilith had her own secrets back here. This chest is of Iridian design, but I have no idea where she might have gotten it. There's no external mechanism on it, but perhaps I can phase shift it open. Ah, so I can. Peculiar. Lilith must have intended for me to find this, but that would mean... Nonetheless, there's another matter. Us to discuss, Vault Hunter. my enormous I have sussed out the purpose of the artifact
you discovered inside the vault. It is an advanced Guardian mind core. I've created a neural adapter that will link it up with the ship's fast travel system. Please do so now. The Guardians used that mind core to improve their own combat AI by training in simulations of alternate, more chaotic universes. At least I believe they were simulations. It's unclear, but don't be too concerned. Any paradoxes or reality leaks should either resolve themselves, or we will all be obliterated before we can feel too much pain. Sounds fun, doesn't it? I call it Mayhem Mode. I've integrated it into our onboard fast travel map, so you can use it whenever you feel the call of mayhem. Enjoy.
Attention, crew of Sanctuary. That motherfucking Vault Hunter just saved y'all ass. So show some respect. Ain't enough heroes in this galaxy.
I don't got all day, skag liquor. Finally! Now put them on damn.
A perfect costume for carnage.